we are going to evaluate this expression, meaning we plug in -3 for what? X. So look over here. Wherever we have an X, we put -3. So I put, instead of my X, I'm going to put a big blank. And in that blank, what am I going to put? -3. Now I do order of operations. Order of operations, parentheses, well, there's nothing inside to do. Exponents, oh, -3 squared. 9. Bring down the 4, bring down the -5. Now, order of operations. Multiply, divide. That is 36. Last step, obvious, is just one step, subtract. And hopefully this is a pretty simple one.
31.
It is 31. 36 minus 5 is 31. So basically you take this value, put it wherever you see an X, and then combine, and then order of operations. So this one, you have this, you are going to plug -1 in for
There is no X.
in. Let's change this to an in.
Okay.
That's a good observation. If that was X, you can't plug it in because it's not X. In is -1. So let's plug -1 for both ends. So it looks something like this. Okay, so what's going to go in for n again?
-1.
You put a -1 there, and you put a -1 there. So that's, you're evaluating by plugging in -1 for n. Now we do order of operations. So order of operations, you first do the parentheses. I have a -1 and a -3. That would be -4. Okay? No more parentheses to be done, or nothing inside of parentheses to do. So exponents. We don't multiply these. We first power the -4. -4 squared is -4 times -4, which is positive 16. Now, no more parentheses or exponents. So we multiply, divide left to right. So we start with this one. Now that might be a little tough to do, but think of it, I have 16 nickels. 16 nickels is 80 cents. Now, we still have a multiplication. We have to do multiply and divide. We're not done multiplying and dividing from left to right. So we now multiply these two. That's -7 times -1. That is a positive 7. Bring down the 80. My answer is simply 8 plus 7, 87. Now, if I plugged a different number in for n, would I get a different answer? Yes. Same over here. If I chose a different number for x, I'd get a different answer.